Welcome back to my channel. This guy, he's the museum guard. He's taking a break. Welcome back to my channel. It's Ali, your eccentric slow mad. And today I thought, rather than going back and trying to edit and share this with you, I would walk you through as I do my own self-guided live tour through the Smyrna Agora here in Izmir. So, y'all know I'm gonna try to bring to you as much fantasticness as I can. I got a ticket. He got up. I had to make sure he knew I'm legit. So this is the basement of the Basilica, which is a very well preserved basement of the Basilica. Consists of 4 galleries. Boom, boom, and boom. As you see there, first and second galleries in the south are covered by 55 acres of neat stone slab. At the top of them, the 8 arches are stone cut. So it looks like square plan rubble and spolia to strengthen the upper floors after the earthquake of 178 CE. Cross vaults, it just talks about how it was built, and then how the fourth gallery has a different plan. And see how it's sketched out? I don't know if y'all can see this, but they talk about, I mean, y'all, you know, if you put rocks together, even at a curve, even if they're not made to curve, they'll hold, and you just put something in between them to like cement it, like hard rock clay. This guy, this guy's over here. I'm gonna go sit by this guy and see what he has to say, because sometimes people who've been here for a while really have good information to share. I don't know who he is, but Muhammad Asat Bakurt. So, can you tell us a little bit about the ancient city of Smyrna? Y'all know there's a Smyrna in Georgia, in Atlanta, right outside of Atlanta. I wonder if it goes by this name for some reason. Because you know, all these names carry forward. Like, there's history and there's reason for naming. Anyway, he said, check out the board. It'll tell you a whole lot more. He said that there was an antique bridge here called the Caravan Bridge. He said that during the Roman period, the Smyrna was a highly developed city capable of competing with Ephesus, which is close by, about an hour away, and the Pergamon. He said the right to build a temple in the name of the emperor was very important in Roman cities. That's what he said. Thank you for that information. I appreciate you. And we're going to carry on. All right. So we can actually go down. Let's go down. There's arrows. So if I see an arrow, that means you're telling me it's okay. And a walkway? Well, then let's do it. I love like caves and old architecture and castles, and I just think, ooh, we get to go in. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, we going in this joint. All right. Okay. Let me flip it. Sorry, guys. Y'all got me. Let me give y'all a little bit. Oh, it feels wonderful. I bet you in climates like these, this is like the best seat in the house, right? When it starts getting hot here, because this is one of those countries. Cool thing about Turkey is, one thing about Turkey is Turkey has an Asia side. Oh my God. Oh wow. Turkey has an Asia side and a Europe side. We're on the Asia side because we're south, I guess. But let's go this way. guys, like, this is my joint. Like, me and my brother love stuff like this. Isn't it, CS Ghost? This is so dope. Like, so, I feel like I've been to enough places to differentiate the, like, who lived. I can't find my words. Who lived and who built. So usually they say the bigger stones are Greek, if I'm not mistaken. And as you go up, so you see how the stones change, how the fillings change. So back in the day, their stones were so big, they didn't need to put the cement to hold. Like, it held because, I don't know, the sheer force, but dig this archway. They didn't just build this yesterday. Y'all, this is like 178 CE. I don't even know what CE is. I thought it was going to say BC, before Christ. And so all of this has been maintained and or not even, I don't even know that they've done restoration, maybe a little bit, but this all looks like kind of, yeah, they've done a little restoration. Or this is an example of when other colonies, different groups of people come and they cover up, they use their cultural way of sustaining the houses. I'm just guessing, just from things I was told when I was in Greece and being in Italy, and you see a lot of the same structure and formation throughout. The bigger brick to hold their own weight. Yes, I knew it was something. But isn't that just, that's still, like, the first thing you think is, okay, this is gonna fall. So I wonder if only this archway was like the original, and then other groups of colonies and people who came in, they added to it and extended it because it's different. Or they partnered up and did it together. I don't know. So yeah, there is some structures here. I'm not sure if this is to kind of hold it together, or to make it so that we can come and explore and tour. Either way, I love this kind of stuff. Oh, ooh, that looks like an opening. Well, why don't we go this way? If they don't have a sign to tell me not to go, oh no, or a wall, I'm going. If I was a cat, I'd sneak through there, but I'm not, so I can't. We will never know. Only the people that may will understand. But you're absolutely right. Oh my gosh, it's just so cool, right? It's so super cool. And this is one of the reasons why, it's so interesting, history. We talk about historical things and what's historical fact. Well, what's fact? How do you know what's factual, and what, even if it's written, how do you know what's factual? All we can do is come and look at these amazing structures. God, that's a great photo. Hold on, y'all. Are you traveling? I am a nomad, slow mad. I live abroad and just travel. So yes, technically, it's coming up on 4 years, and it's my first time in Turkey, so I've been here about a month and a half. First time in Izmir, so that's where I am now. Just caught a flight over last night and decided to walk the city. So I've already been to the coastal side. I've been in town. I've been through like the old town, trying to get to this place, but took a detoured route. Went through like some local neighborhoods and all of that. So I'm gonna take a photo really quick. Sorry, you guys. Oops. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay. So, oops. Sorry, guys. Let's continue. Oh, you know how I feel about openings. Check this out. Okay, So this is what it looked like. This is the Basilica of Smyrna Agora graffiti wall writings and drawings gallery. This is not open. It says you can't take photos and videos. Maybe when it is open, you can. So there are paintings. There are dozens of preserved graffiti on the walls. So see how you can see like the original walls, and then you could see some of it is covered in a like a clay plaster. That's something that they showed us when we were in Greece, and it's actually pretty cool. One of the other things that I thought was super neat, like it just occurred to me, you know how like oh, this is dope. Yo, that's so dope. I gotta take a photo. Hold on. Hold on. Reconnecting. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you. Thank you, CS Ghost. So one of the cool things, oh, we got to go to the water. Anywhere there's water, I go. But okay, so remember when I was saying, I wonder if other tribal groups came in and filled these in. So see how they're individual, but they're the big ones and they don't have the filling here. So I wonder if those were other colonized groups that came in, and you know how like all of these places, most of them have been re-inhabited, much like Greece. When you go to Greece and and it's not necessarily different people, but it might be different religious sects that we found out. So see how this is like covering this, like protecting, that's dope. And then the different types of stones and the sizes, like all the stuff means something. And like even in if you go to Italy, they talk about colors. Oh, this is dope. Man, stop playing. I'm about to get off, y'all, so I can take this is so amazing. Hold fast. I almost walked right on by because look at the structure. Look at how this is. Man, you can't look at this. This is how you build something right here. And they made, I'm sure, and the backs of people. Yeah, that one cracking. I don't want to be standing underneath that one. But this has been still. Look at this water source. Say no drinking. Don't drink it, but I bet you it's nice and cold. So I was gonna say, and then I'm gonna get off, and you guys have to check back for some of my snippets. But what I was going to say is, what's really neat is when what an awesome backdrop. When you're traveling to places and you realize when you're on the coastal side, how many amazing like castles and temples and structures like this, because they put them here because this is how you fight and protect your territory from invaders that normally come by sea. Because there were lots of invaders that came by sea, right? They know how to build things that land. Listen. Yo, this made my day. That's all I need to say. So now I have to figure out, I'm checking out of my hotel tomorrow. So now I figure out where I'm going tomorrow. If I'm going to make a couple little pit stops or make my way all the way to Istanbul. Here, let's go over here and read what this says. The dream of Alexander the Great. Pausanias, a geographer and traveler, he was a traveler of the 2nd century AD, relates that Alexander came to the slopes of Mount Pagos. It's got this name, I can't say it, to hunt. That he fell asleep under a plane tree by a spring in front of the temple of Nemesis, and that in his dream he saw the two goddesses, Nemesis, the goddess of divine retribution and revenge, who commanded him to found a city in that spot and move the people there from the former site. According to the legend of the Sumerians, asked advice about this command of the goddess from the famous oracle of Apollo at Claros, present day. I can't say that. I don't know how that reads. Apollo answered that that those who live on Hagos, beyond the sacred Medes, today's Izmirian stream, maybe that, will be 3 and 4 times happier than before. This legend is depicted on numerous coins of the Roman period Smyrna. So let you guys see the coin. Dig this. Now, first of all, let's talk about the intricacy, the detail of this coin. So they created a coin, and well, obviously it was softer like silver or whatever, and then they sculpted this drawing in there, and that became their money. This boiling oil is in Izmir. I'm in the Smyrna Agora here in Izmir, walking through my castle. And every great castle and all great people have to have a water source. That's why you see so many castles close to waterbeds, even if it's salt water, because then they learned how to, look at this, flowing water is fantastic. I think they learned how to, separate the water and do all the things that they needed to do. All right, y'all, I'm going to let you guys see this little part, then I'm going to go upstairs. This is the basement of the west portico. I don't know what these are. These definitely have some significance. I'm positive of that, but look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Man, you can't tell me. This is how big the structure is. Oh, see, this is the Roman water channel. Oh, so we can walk up there. All right, y'all, I got things to do. And those circles actually mean something. I don't remember what, but this is probably like a water duct. Let's go see what's over here. Y'all saw it here first with me. I am your traveling guide to all the extravagant things. Look at this. Look at this. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. Toodles and noodles. Love you guys. Please subscribe. Tell a friend. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And I'll see you later. Toodles and noodles. Peace and hair grease.